Welcome Ristra School students. Today we are going to see about chapter number 14. Chapter name is Symmetry in 7th Maths NCERT book. Last classes we discussed exercise number 14.1 which is based on line of symmetry. Now today we are going to see about two exercise number 14.2 and 14.3 which is based on 13.2 is based on rotational symmetry and 14.3 is which is based on both line of symmetry and rotational symmetry. Let's see. Write exercise number 14.2. Write the first question. Which of the following figures have rotational symmetry of order more than 1? Let me take case subdivision. Before solving these questions, first we see the concept of this exercise. Okay, so in this exercise we will study about the rotational system, rotational symmetry. Rotational symmetry is a concept is very much known to you. Every object in the world can be rotated around the certain point. Okay, let's see what is called rotational symmetry. Okay, every object has a rotational symmetry of order is 1 as it occupies same positions after the rotations of 360 degrees, that is one complete revolution. Okay, let's see the exercise problem. Take down the A subdivision. First question, A subdivision. This is the first figure in it. This is our question. This is first figure. So we put the small dot for our reference. Here we put the dot. Next we are going to rotate the 90 degree in this diagram. Rotate at 90 degree. This point come here. When it rotates 90 degree, we get this. Okay, this point comes here. And we can solve, this is a first order of rotations. So far again we rotate it 90 degree clockwise. So this point come here. So this is the second order of symmetry. Now another chance here to rotate it 90 degree. This point moves this side. At last we move rotate again 90 degree, we get the point here. If we rotate it, we get this. So there is a fourth order of symmetry in the first diagram. So we can write here the given the given figure has a rotational symmetry of order is 4. 1. This is first order of symmetry, second order of symmetry. This one is third order of symmetry, and this is fourth order of symmetry. So order of the rotational symmetry is 4. Next, let me take the subdivision B. This is B subdivision. So look at this diagram. It is a triangle. Okay. We have to find the number of rotational symmetry in this given figure. Let us look at the triangle. This is our initial point. So we put point here or here for our reference. And we have to rotate 120 degree. In triangle, we have to rotate 120 degree. Okay. 120 degree clockwise. So this point come here. Again we have to rotate 120 degree. This point move this side. Here rotate it clockwise. And last we locate it with, we have to rotate 120 degree. We locate it, we get back the initial positions of this image. So here, this is the first order of symmetry. This one is second order of symmetry. This is third order of symmetry. Okay, you can write. The given figure has its rotational symmetry of order 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. This sum is over. Next we have to move. Next we have to take the question number 2. Give the order of rotational symmetry for each figure. This is also same model as before. First, let me take A subdivision. This is our question. Here we have to find the order of rotational symmetry. Okay. This is our diagram. It can be rotated at 360 degree. Rotate by 360 degree. Okay, so the given figure as rotational symmetry of order is, that is only one order. So you can write the given figure as rotational symmetry of order 1. Next, let me take subdivision C. This is C subdivision. We have to find the order of symmetry for this triangle. Okay. Draw the diagram. Already we saw the first sum, previous sum, how to rotate the triangle. So it rotated by 120 degree. So here order of rotation is 1, 2, 3. Okay. Next we are going to see about exercise number 13.3. Take new page. Write exercise number 14.3. Take down the first sum. Name any two figure figures have both line of symmetry and rotational symmetry. So this exercise is based on both line of symmetry and rotational symmetry. Okay. Name any two figures have both line of symmetry and rotational symmetry. Name any two figures. Let we take equilateral triangle. It has both line of symmetry and rotational symmetry. Square also have line of symmetry and rotational symmetry. Circle also have. Then hexagon, like that. Okay. So we can write any two figures because in the given question they ask only two figures. So we can write equilateral triangle and regular hexagon. Have both line symmetry and rotational symmetry. Line of symmetry and rotational symmetry. This is the first question. Next we are going to move question number 3. Let we take question number 3. If a figure has two or more line of symmetry should it have rotational symmetry? Rotational symmetry of order more than 1. This is our question. If a figure has 2 or more line of symmetry, should it have rotational symmetry of order more than 1? Let's take an example. Let us take the alphabet letter O. See this figure. O has both horizontal and vertical line of symmetry. Already we learnt in a first exercise 14.1. O has both horizontal and vertical line of symmetry. So it has 2 line of symmetry. Then we have to calculate the order of symmetry. What is the order of symmetry? So how many? Here the order of symmetry is order of symmetry is 2. So how many lines of symmetry it has? Line of symmetry also 2. 1, 2. Okay. So the given statement is true. So we can write yes. If a figure has 2 or more lines of symmetry, then it will definitely have its rotational symmetry more than 1. Rotational symmetry of order more than 1. Order more than 1. This is our answer. This sum is over. Next we are going to move question number 5. Question number 5. Name the quadrilateral which have both line and rotational symmetry. Three of order more than 1. Name the quadrilateral which have both line and rotational symmetry of order more than 1. First we have to write the shapes. Here we write shapes. Line of symmetry. and order of rotational symmetry. Order of rotational symmetry. Write in full form. Okay. First we have to write the shapes of quadrilateral. Already you know. And we take square. How many line of symmetry is square? 4. Order of symmetry also 4. Next we have to take rectangle. Line of symmetry here 2. Order of rotational symmetry is 2. Next we have to take rhombus. Here line of symmetry 2. Already you learnt last exercise. Order of symmetry is 2. This is revision for you. Okay. So this sum is over. Your homework is in exercise number 14.2. In first question you have D subdivision. In exercise number 14.2, first question D subdivision. In second question you have subdivision E. Okay, thank you students.